Everybody, well, today just got my package from eBay from Op7. They're LEDs. I got 2 yellow, gold, like an amberish color, and I got 2 greens. And we're about to test the first green out. They're 12-inch strip. You can cut the LED strip every three LEDs. So I could have 3 of these throughout the entire car. It's pretty cool how you can do that. They just say take scissors and cut it, and then there's these little terminals on there. You can solder in some wire or whatever. Maybe that could be what these are for. I'm not too sure. I have never messed with these kinds of LEDs. I usually mess with a different type. But I'm gonna go ahead and test it by using my laptop's cord. I'll just take the black, stick it on the outside edge right here. Take this part, stick it inside the positive, and then voila, greens work. They're pretty bright too. Like that's quite a bit of light off this strip. I don't know how good you can see that on that camera, but that's pretty bright. These are gonna go under my dash. These green ones are. I would do a video on that, but it's kind of a tight space down there, and I don't have a cameraman right now, so can't really do a video on that. But I will do a video on the amber strips, the gold, yellow, whatever you want to call it. These will be going on my hood, and I will do a video on how I got them there and all that good stuff. So keep tuned, guys, and enjoy. I just installed these little pieces of wood back behind there. Used a wood screw, went straight through it on both sides, but I put Gorilla Glue on the back sides of the wood up on top, so once they're fully cured, I can take these screws out, but I might just keep them in just as extra added safety. So I have the LED strip here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set the GoPro down. The strip is gonna have the backside adhesive. You're gonna wanna try to remove it like this. And then, well, it's falling apart. It's not supposed to happen. There we go. Now you got that adhesive exposed. You're going to want to shove it up against that piece of wood and hold it there firmly. And you'll make sure it goes all the way through, undo it all. Then stick it to both sides like that. Make sure it's nice and firm on there, because you don't want it coming loose. Now that it's on there nice and firm, as you can see it, this part is exposed still. Just don't worry about that for right now. You want to take these wires and run them through these holes. Run them all the way down when it comes out this hole, because you don't want that to looking too tacky with all those wires just hanging around through the engine bay. After we do that, we'll hook power up to it and see how it looks at night. Until then, sit tight. Look at that thing glow. I don't know how good you can see that, but that thing glows pretty dang good. Now I'm going to show you exactly what I did to get it to glow so good too. I frosted the back of the glass by sanding it with 100 grit sandpaper. I put the LED strip right there, and of course the one right there from earlier. And then I went and put a turn signal bulb with an orange lens right there and zip tied it. But you can't really see it too well, but it's zip tied right between the fuel rail and the VTEC solenoid, and it's all ran into the same toggle switch power. But that's it, everybody. The Triforce part is all lit up. I used 100 grit, but I would say 120 is probably a little better because it has some scratch marks. I'll go through and probably use some steel wool and try to fix it up a little bit, but you can see how I ran it. Ran the wires in through the holes. They come out right here. So when I take the hood off, I'm going to have butt connectors there so I can just disconnect it, like quick release connectors. So if I take the hood off, it'll come off real easy. But that's right there, shines straight up. And of course that one back there. And that's how it looks fully closed down. Looks pretty good. I'm not finished yet. I still got to go around the edges with trimming, but that's for another video. I hope you guys like the design. I'll put some pictures up with it. If this video doesn't come out pretty clear, I'll just put some pictures up with it so you can see what it looks like with a picture taken at night. Looks pretty awesome coming down the road. I gotta admit, I outdid myself on this one. First time doing this, by the way. I'm helping you, you're helping me. So if you guys have any advice or input, no negative crap, let me know, comment below. If you don't like it, that sucks, because I do, and that's just how life is. Sometimes people don't like what I like. But I love it. I've been working my butt off on it, but I think it's starting to pay off, because it looks pretty cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe, and share this video. Share the hell out of it. Talk crap on it, I don't care, just as long as you share it. Thanks for watching, guys.